And I don't like complaining that much, but it is the nature of this playthrough. I'm doing something I don't want to. To be honest, I don't want to play the game. I want to watch the story. But I want to watch it as my own take on the role of bounty hunter, not some asshole on YouTube that just picks at random. Or thinks he is being consistent, but in reality has no clue. That's the mind I'm in. If this game had been like Telltale games, it would. I think it would have been a success, a brilliant success. I hope that those guys get more and more and more licenses. They will certainly save the license of Game of Thrones, even though if that game, the RPG, was not bad, it was actually pretty good. Except for a few parts where archers were overpowered. Other than that, excellent game. Unlike this one. And yeah, I have no problem with those kinds of RPGs. In fact, they are quite good. Even if people would not necessarily put the Walking Dead Telltale games as an RPG, I would say they are RPGs. They are the distilled, the streamlined version of a BioWare RPG. Linear beginning, linear end, a lot of choices in the middle. But the gameplay is almost not existent, which is actually no problem. I managed to die a few times in that game. Surprisingly enough, there were quick time events, and without the HUD to help you, they can be somewhat challenging. Or the South Park game. From what I've seen, it's basically the same. An awesome story with very streamlined gameplay. I really hope it does well. Obsidian's a very good company. Geniuses when it comes to storytelling. Very poor execution of gameplay. Hopefully they learn from this game. From from this game they can learn how to avoid doing stupid shit, but from South Park, which appears to be a complete success, they learn that they should focus on compelling storytelling and make the gameplay just
back to work.
a non-entity as much as they can. There is a big market for that. Okay, one more try. Now that I've actually beaten one quest in this freaking world.
Seeing stars? Stars? scars, I'm good. I think I knocked him cross-eyed.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Okay, let's see what Mr. Girard has to offer here. As I said, it's not about the money. It's about making people suffer and making my life a little bit easier.
I apologize for recalling you here, but I couldn't risk my cousin catching wind of this discussion. If his retreat from House Rist is any indication, the Durasteel Duke is already running scared, and I'd like him to stay right where he is. It may not be our goal, but crippling House Rist is worth noting. Consider this payment for supporting the Thule war effort.
Nothing beats a stack of credits.
What is the meaning of this?
I just caught this little rake of yours in a dalliance with my wife.
More like you caught your wife in a dalliance with me, cuckold.
Unless you want half of House Thule, questioning why we continue to keep you riffraff here, you'll grant me that winter haven of yours.
My grandfather's estate? Are you mad? That's half my family's lands. Advocate, kill this petty extortionist, and I'll double what I just gave you.
Well, I don't know, but he is a fool. But refusing him might make him suspicious.
You picked a bad time to show up, buddy.
You pay this thug to murder me? It's idiotic to think you'd actually get away with that.
If there is anything this thug has taught me, it's to handle threats directly.
You're insane!
That was liberating. Rapid, you're confined to your chambers indefinitely. Hope I do not keep you there for the rest of your natural life. Now get out!
My life or yours, father?
As I was saying, with House Rist unable to protect him, I have no doubt that Duke Corwin is seeking asylum with the Organas.
Well, how can he be so sure? Because they are the next up the food chain in Republic allies.
Makes sense, considering how buddy-buddy they've been.
The facts support that assumption as well. Thule scouts reported spotting a civilian shuttle headed into Organa territory shortly after you breached House Rist's compound. There's nowhere left for my cousin to run. Go kick down House Organa. Give them hell. Expect a bonus for any additional Organa casualties.
Still don't understand what binds on pickup means. Seems to me like it's just ridiculous bullshit. The pushback suffered. Ah, now I may understand. That pushback is the resetting of the timer, isn't it? That must be. That must be. Okay. That makes sense. Well, I guess eventually my double crossing will come to a head. Either I will truly double cross them or I won't. Let's see if I have new anything. Here.
You want to be on top, gonna need the skills.
Well, leveling up is
Come back,
becoming
you might learn
more
something.
and more inconsequential. Which means I'll become less and less powerful as a result.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
And the only... Well, I have two quests. One I don't think I'm going to do. Because it would mean searching for cocoons in the middle of nowhere, and I am not up to that. I will try once more that freaking quest that continually kills me. In all honesty, you need to play a stealth class if you don't want to kill yourself in this game. That's something I will do. Whatever has a stealth, so you can avoid more of those stupid ass fights. Just disappear and run, disappear and run. Not attack, disappear and run. I think that will make you hit the hard ceiling faster than what I've done. It might be someone is going up. You know what? Let's piggyback on these guys. Absolutely no shame. I'm tired of fighting here, and this person appears to be the same. He's a free-to-play player as well. This is a paid player, subscriber, or preferred one. He wants to do his quests, he will have to kill them all. Please call Davenport the destructive. Yeah, Davenport, show them hell.
Back to work.
Show them what an imperial exile is made of. better than fighting, to be honest. Apparently Mr. Davenport will take his sweet time there.
I knocked him cross-eyed.
I'm good.
Okay, let's continue. Maybe now I will be able. Everything comes down to levels, doesn't it, in this game? It's not clever planning or strategy, tactical assessment. It's all about levels. I'm still not 100% positive what the fuck pushback means.
That's gonna leave a mark. Maybe the 14th time is the charm, huh? Hopefully this. That fucking asshole. Whatever it takes. Oh, the fight. Whatever it takes.
Motherfuckers! Shit! Fucking bullshit. I think I want to that quest. It's just freaking annoying. Okay, where do I have to go to? The very, very far south west. Skip the map on the screen so I know where I'm going. I know that is not my main quest. Just need to kill the Alderaan family. That's one of the most fantastical things about Star Wars. That the same families keep century after century after century being the no duels. One over. This is millennia, really. This is what, 3,000 years? That has never happened. As far as I remember, a dynasty, maybe nobility, but I don't know, maybe they had their ups and downs. Who can tell? Pleasant trip in the countryside. I forgot to put that death number. What? 27. Go straight west actually. Now straight west. Why there are no fast travel points in this side of the world? Maybe someone can tell me. It would seem like a good idea. That the corrupted House Risk has successfully assassinated Major Thol, military leaders and political allies. Their intelligence is key to their success. Your mission is to infiltrate House Risk, recover and destroy target lists from known risk assassins, wipe the central database. Be warned, House Risk does not leave their home unprotected. Maintain core identity at all times. After you are successful, transmit confirmation. Are you kidding me? They are going to send me back to that fucking place, aren't they? Ah, no. Okay. Okay, why not? Let's go there. We're close enough. They are sending me there again. No, thank you. The temporal vortex. Let me out, you stupid thing. Holy shit. That makes things difficult. Guess I'll take the main road north. West.
Who are we shooting today?
Shit.
Seeing stars.
How is it possible that I'm level 28 and the level cap is 50 and I'm still in chapter 1? I don't know. Someone can tell me how that is possible. How the hell do I get to the other side? It doesn't seem like a friendly place. Okay. Apparently at least I found the correct way to the west. They're doing a stupid run around the city. Turns out the southern entrance could have led me here much quicker. their datapad?
You are not Olgo. There's something you need to know. Come close. I must ask a task of you, and the rivers swarm with Olgo murderers. Tell me, do you care for Alderaan? Or only for the house you serve?
Thule will win. I will see to that.
Then I will hope even House Thule can find their way back to honor. I am Sir Darris Pantier of the Queen's Guard. The true crown of Alderaan lies in this river. Lost when Queen Pantier's transport was ambushed and destroyed. When this war ends, only House Pantier can pass on the crown and create the next legitimate ruler of Alderaan.
Much of this river must have been searched already.
The Queen wasn't wearing the crown when her transport was sunk. It's in a Durloy container. Find the crown. Evade the army. Take it to Captain Libra of the Queen's Guard in the mountains. He can be trusted.
Your task will be accomplished. I swear it.
Such honor is rare. To die in its company, there is no finer exit.
Whatever. If I had been part of the I don't know how they would call it, the writers of the game, I would have been very pissed with the programmers.
I'm coming.
Score the escape pod has been. If you look at the escape pod, the crown should be nearby. Okay. Don't know where that is, but certainly not near the river. Where the hell is this thing? Been trailing half the day.
What's up?
I think I knocked him cross-eyed.
Am I actually close? Seems I am. Church of Aggression, that's a nice name. Shit.
She's here! Stop her!
Okay, let's defeat the fucking Organa forces. They don't want to what?
Seeing stars? I'm good.
I'm actually falling asleep here. Holy crap. Falling as asleep. They're going to send me. Yeah, of course. Of course.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Hold up, Bounty Hunter. I have orders from my superior, Darth Victus, to place you into contact with him immediately. Don't go anywhere.
Ah, Lieutenant Muir finally caught up with you. I imagine it comes as no surprise that your activities have not escaped the Empire's notice. I am Darth Victus. Today you have the opportunity to perform a great service to the Empire. This service will reap plentiful rewards. Do you accept this opportunity?
What are you trying to hire me for?
The task at hand involves House Pantea, the weakened former rulers of Alderaan. Though most believe them wiped out, a few stragglers yet survive. These surviving Panteas are needed to legitimize House Thul's eventual rule. We are creating an understanding with them even now, but the forces of House Ulgo plan to interfere.
Why are the Ulgos so concerned about House Thul?
Boris Ulgo, House Ulgo's leader, was a Republic war criminal before he usurped Alderaan's throne. His hatred of the Empire is well known. Ulgo has strike teams massing Thranta for transport. They intend to assault the Pantea's mountain hideaway and slaughter all surviving members of the House. The eradication of House Pantea would greatly impede our plans for House Thul's ascendance. It cannot be allowed. You will find the Ulgo strike teams and destroy them at once.
No one will be left standing.
I would accept nothing less. When it is done, report back to Lieutenant Muir. We will continue our discussion then. Farewell.
Good luck.
Heroic plus 10? No.
I'm Lord Malachos. I was told you were coming and was given some background information. Your exploits prove you are capable, but I require more. The Organas have sent spies and several Padawan Jedi here to scout the Ulgo's fortress. I need the Organas dispatched.
Why do the Ulgos work for them?
The Ulgos, like the Organas, believe they can fight one another under the pretense of rules which both nobly adhere to. This is why the Organas must be shocked into hating the Ulgos more than the Empire or House Thule. Disgust is a weapon. If the Ulgos will not provide a sufficient outrage, a sufficient atrocity, we, that is you, must do it for them.
I doubt they will cleave to their precious rules once their opponents do not.
Exactly. Your assignment is to kill the Padawan Jedi and scouts of the Organas. The ultimate goal is for the Organas to exhaust themselves, bringing war to the Ulgo's doorstep. Revulsion is the first step in this plan.
I will give you atrocities in abundance.
Enthusiasm is good, but I do not suggest improvisation. We have here a kit containing common implements Ulgo soldiers carry. These items will give the act the homemade authenticity needed to convince a skeptical observer. Kill the Jedi, kill the Organas, use the tools provided, and return here. It is not so difficult if you have the will.
And the levels. Yeah, heroic plus fire, no thanks. Something else I've come to realize with this game. Something I did not understand.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
When you play bad games, you start realizing why people do.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
This in particular is having multiple playthroughs at the same time, because you get tired. I still want to try at least to finish the storyline of this character, but I am getting fucking tired of the bullshit in this game. I think hiatus is better than abandon.
What's up? That's gonna leave a mark.
I'll be outside for the smoke clear. Cheers.
What do I have there? Shit.
How I planned on going.
Okay, I'm going to take our egg here. See you later. Goodbye.